We have information on Season 2 of The Orville after this. Hello out there, I'm the Oldest Nerd, and Season 2 of The Orville is going to be interesting. Seth MacFarlane and company have released some additional information hinting around at some of the things that are going to be happening in the second season. We'll share that with you. First of all, Robert Picardo is going to be coming back. Robert Picardo, of course, playing Alara's dad, Ildis. And we expect that in addition to a fine performance that we'll see by Robert Picardo, like we did in last season's episode where Alara is dealing with her fear of fire. Wonderful episode, one of two of the best during the season. And not the least bit hurt by the fact that Robert Picardo was on there. You may remember him as the holographic doctor from Star Trek Voyager, also made a cameo in Star Trek First Contact, and if you remember way back, he was Dr. Dick Richard on China Beach, which all three roles were excellent. Anyway, he's going to be back, and it looks like they may actually be visiting Alara's home planet of Zelaya. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that should be interesting, since this might be giving the crew a way of dealing with the opposite of what Alara does, in which they get on a very heavy gravity world. It might be interesting to watch the acting on that. So I'm looking forward to that show. Also, we mentioned before here that Jessica Szohr is going to be a regular on the show starting in Season 2. We don't know her name yet. We don't know what part she's going to play, except that she's going to be a crew member. But we have a picture of her being cast for alien makeup. So she's going to be an alien. That should be interesting to see just what her alien species or race is going to be. So we're looking forward to that. Also, speaking of aliens, there is going to be another alien. He looks kind of like the Krill, but with horns. And this new race is going to be played by a legend, and that's the only thing that they're letting go right now. Now, looking at the picture, I seem to think that this legend might be Michael Dorn. That's just my guess on that, but we'll see if that comes to be. But, you know, from the cut of his chin and the eyes, I'm thinking that might be Michael Dorn underneath all that makeup. So certainly a legend, and certainly something we want to see. So that's coming up on the Orville. Thought you'd like to know about this. Meantime, we'd like to know what your thoughts are on all things Orville by going down into the comments. Also, if you'd click a like and remember to subscribe, we would appreciate that as well. Till next time, don't go far.